Ever heard that song? Everybody plays the fool. We've been played like fools. Just sit back and analyze, right? And listen to your first black president, Obama. Sit back and predict in 5 years that we would have this pandemic that we having right now. He predicted it because they already knew that it was going to happen. I told y'all before, man, World War III is to reduce the population, right? You are the enemy. You are the target. You are the virus. You are the plague that they're trying to get rid of. This is what you're not understanding. You are the plague, right? It's just simple. So Wuhan, China created this virus, right? In their labs. And America predicted, no, Barack Obama predicted 5 years later that this plague was going to be here in America and was trying to set up for it.
There may and likely will come a time in which we have both an airborne disease that is deadly. And in order for us to deal with that effectively, we have to put in place an infrastructure, not just here at home, but globally, that allows us to see it quickly, isolate it quickly, respond to it quickly. So that if and when a new strain of flu, like the Spanish flu, crops up.
And see, the thing that pisses me off the most about this situation is that so clearly you see that your first black president, he knew what time it was. Y'all don't realize, some of y'all think I just be trolling these celebrities. I see what your third eye don't see. All of these celebrities on a certain, the A, B, and the C list celebrities, the A and B, they know. They knew that this was coming. This is why all of these celebrities was trying to get citizenship in Africa, because they know America is going to get it the worst. They knew. And y'all sitting up there on Instagram and y'all laughing, subscribing, and partying with your favorite celebrities. Cardi knew what time it was. 50 knew what time it is. Jay-Z knew what time it is. Puff said we only got a year left to get it together. He was telling you something because he knew. They knew. Y'all need to analyze and really, really think about the position that they put y'all in. All around the country now, black people meeting up, having gatherings, and being locked up. Having gatherings, little house parties. And the reason why they know, the people are not telling on each other. Family members are not telling family members that they gathering in their households. They're tracking you through Google. So they know who belongs in what house, because your IP address, when you use the Wi-Fi and you tap into the Wi-Fi on your devices, they know they're following you and tracking you. So now when your IP address or your Wi-Fi information, your Google information that belongs where you reside at is in somebody else's house, they're able to count how many people are there. But nevertheless, all of these celebrities knew where we was going. They knew what was to come. And they didn't say nothing. They sit down at the table with the people who's doing this to us. So they was forewarned. There's a reason for this, what's going on. You got to pay attention to your circle, man.
This is not a test. This is not a test. This is a real life or death state of emergency. I'm calling out to the African American community to give you some facts. We are in a life or death state of emergency. 1 out of 10 Americans are black. 1 out of 2 of the corona fatalities are black. We are in trouble, my people. We have to come together. We have to communicate. They're not going to give us any time on the news. They're not going to come up with the solutions for us. We have to come up with our own solutions.
Yeah, Puff with his pretending ass, he got one thing right. That you got to come up with your own solutions. People are dying. People are getting sick. People are losing their jobs. People are losing their businesses. And these celebrities are entertaining you while you're going through one of the worst epidemics you've never seen in your life. In order to know where we're going as a people, you have to study what happened to the people in the past. Yeah, Puff said it right. Ain't nobody going to save us but us, as if he really care. I want you to keep that in mind while you in your house making twerk videos for Lil Boosie. I want you to think about that while you in your house and you keeping yourself entertained. Remember when they came up with that movie, Get Out, US, Us? It was a message in that. And people was dropping Jews then. Everybody knew that this was coming. I knew that this was coming. There was a reason why for those men, which is most black men, caught up in court for child support. If you ain't got a complete balance, you can't get a passport. They don't want you to be able to flee. You know what time it is with Jay-Z? He down with the Billionaires Club. The same people that's sponsoring our death. You already know what time it is. I mean, let's keep in mind, right? Jay-Z's the one that told Meek Mills not to sit down with Donald Trump so we could come up with a solution. So now you got a thing where the deep state and Trump is going to war with each other. And Jay-Z and Meek Mills is on the side of the deep state, the same people that's unleashing the Kraken on us. And Donald Trump, well, you know, he's the one waging war on Hillary, Bill, Epstein, Weinstein. You don't see what's going on? Jay-Z decided to go against Donald Trump. Meek Mills was invited to come to the table to get solutions for us. Meek turned it down because Jay told him not to. I mean, it is what it is. What do you expect from the man that says, do as thou wilt? The man that's down with the coat of Aleister Crowley. Not only do he promotes Aleister Crowley's sayings, if you don't know who Aleister Crowley is, you better look him up. That's Barbara Bush's father, but he was a cult leader, and he was into sick, twisted things. Not only does he follow Aleister Crowley, but he also follow Marina Admirick, Miss Spirit Cooking. It is what it is, man. That's who y'all look up to. All we got is us, and they ain't a part of us. Y'all better wake up. But then again, for some of us, it may already be too late. Hold that thought.